Hey, this is Tuxedo Mark, and welcome to another episode of VLOGTRON, the Voltron vlog. And this is episode 15. I'm reviewing Give Me Your Princess. This does not bode well. Anyway, Prince Lotor, Sarkin's son, is now like the field commander of the bad guys, and his stated mission, like #1 priority, is destroy Voltron. Also, he wants to get Princess Allura for himself to be one of his slave girls, and yeah, he's got like dancing slave girls that, you know, give him wine to drink and, you know, and dance for his pleasure, according to him. So he wants to capture Allura and turn her into a scantily clad slave girl. Yeah. Interestingly enough, I read in this article about this episode that in the Japanese version, one of the slave girls like spills wine on him, so he draws his sword and kills her. Yeah, they cut that out. Anyway, Allura gets in hot water with the rest of the team because she decides to take the Black Lion out to see if she could pilot it, and Black Lion is Keith's. But her reasoning is that someday, if they decide to go back to Earth, she'll have to defend her planet, and she wants to learn to pilot the Black Lion. I guess the assumption would be that she would form her own Voltron force. I mean, she doesn't say anything regarding that, but if she wants to pilot the head lion, so to speak, then I guess that's the implication. Why she doesn't just ask Keith to train her in it, I don't know. During a battle, the controls get jammed or unresponsive on the Black Lion, and she says so. This is never addressed again, by the way. Anyway, then there's all this angst and crying and Allura gets really angsty. Anyway, then Lotor arrives with his demand, and Allura decides to go and sacrifice herself. She gives herself up to Lotor in exchange for him leaving her planet alone and sparing her friends and stuff like that. While the rest of the team come after them, and everything works out in the end. She's still upset that she believes she doesn't deserve to be on the team, but she did perform a pretty awesome move. She like clawed the cockpit of Lotor's ship or whatever. She was like clawing her way in there. She basically saved their lives pretty much, and you know, Keith lets her know, and she's happy. She starts crying again, of course, but these are tears of joy. Also, we see Sven briefly in like an imagination type of thing early in the episode because Keith says like, "You're not Sven" or something like that, and Allura's shocked, and she's like, "That's it. You think I'm not as good as Sven?" So I guess Sven is still mentioned, and they still talk about him as if he's alive and he could come back. Sure. That's probably what they do in the second season of Lion Force, by the way, the American produced episodes. I bet you that they bring him back. But anyway, I think that's about it for this episode. They used the long version of the closing theme. Also, I will not be watching Voltron Legendary Defender, the Netflix series, because I read a spoiler and I was like, no, thank you. So, yeah. But I did learn there are 2 sequel series to the original Voltron series. There's Voltron the Third Dimension from the 90s. It's apparently a direct sequel. It uses the same voice cast. They reprised their roles. And I'm interested in checking that out. I don't know if it's a home video or what, but I'm interested in watching it. And then there's like a pseudo sequel series from the 2010s. I forget the name of it at the moment, but it counts only the first 52 episodes of the original series and it disregards everything else. So that one I'm less interested in watching, and it uses a completely new voice cast and anyway. Hi Coco. Yeah, so that's it. Thanks for watching.